Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I?
Hey, these cloaks are sweet.
Well, I'm glad you approve, you idiot.
Hey.
Just shut up, okay? This is gonna work out brilliantly.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess so. I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, between you and me, it's like it's pretty good. But I still don't get it.
Of course not, you dolt. It's encrypted in here, so we don't get caught. We communicate in here on Halloween Day when we dispatch the bomb.
The bomb?
Yeah, the bomb. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Good. All right, do as I say, and let me do the thinking. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
Okay, thanks. I don't want you to get hurt either.
Put that down, you imbecile.
Percy, what is all this framing about?
Okay, vampires are real, and they're plotting something big.
See, I knew that silly game would give you nightmares, and look at you now.
I know it's a video game, but real people are playing it, and I heard they're planning something.
Like what?
Something big is going down on Halloween.
So in this video game, you heard vampires plotting something for Halloween.
Yes, yes.
So you think the video game, the vampires, and the plot are all real?
I know how it sounds, Mom.
Good. Why don't you take a break from this stuff, or it'll give you bad dreams. Unless you want me to put parental controls on this.
Oh, parental controls. I'm not touching my headset. I thought I was there, though.
Oh, your boxer costume arrived.
Oh, a costume.
Oh, I thought you'd be a little more excited.
Well, I'm just thinking that if you'd actually let me start training, I'd already have real boxing gear. Wouldn't need a costume.
Jay,
Okay, I'm old enough now.
still not ready. You're still smaller than most of the boys your age, and you could get hurt.
But I really want to learn.
Stick to math club. You're good with numbers, and it's a far more valuable skill in this day and age.
Just you don't need to baby me.
Okay, I'll tell you what. As long as you're scared of vampires, then I'm gonna keep babying you.
Well, guess what? You know, vampires are like the one thing I'm really scared of. Okay, you don't need to pack snacks for me. I'm not a little kid.
No, but you're a growing boy, and you're always hungry. Now, give me a kiss before you go.
Come on, I'm too old for that. Well, I'm telling you, their fangs were like 5 inches long. What? Their fangs just up like that. Or I don't know, but they were terrifying. Those things, they were planning something for Halloween, and my mom does not believe me. Did you know about the 5-inch fangs? Dude, I'm 1000% serious. Okay, you've at least got to believe me. I believe you. About the vampires. I don't want to believe about the 5-inch fangs. Alright, okay. Maybe it was closer to 3 inches. I don't know, it was dark, but they weren't real vampires.
With your rent-free vampires.
They were real, Lewis.
Maybe you should go back to middle school.
Well, maybe you should have. You'd probably be getting better grades. So are you going to go back to the game? Absolutely not. Way too terrifying.
What you said was gonna happen? You're the one who saw them. What if you don't want to stop them?
Okay, class. Today we're going to be doing something a little different.
Ooh, a movie?
No, Jay, not a movie. It's career day. Professionals will be speaking to us and answering our questions.
Man, we're gonna have questions about being a lame dentist or a lawyer other than how can you stand it? For real! No one wants to hear from some lame accountant or mechanic.
Detective!
Good afternoon, class. I'm Detective Fromlack. I've been with the local police for over 20 years. My job primarily entails criminal investigations, enforcing the law, and in some cases, some crime prevention work. I think probably the best thing to do is open up the floor for any questions you may have.
Oh, I'm Jay Detective.
Hello, Jay. What's your question?
Let me guess. Are vampires real? Because I'm Jay, and I'm so scared that they make me pee my pants.
Class, please be respectful of our guest.
It's okay, Jay. Your question?
Have you ever been in a car chase?
Yeah, I have been in a few of them.
Are they fun?
Fun wouldn't exactly be the word I would use, but yeah, they are exciting.
Have you been in a lot of murder cases?
Unfortunately, yes. A few more than I'd like, honestly. You know, movies make crime scenes look pretty slick, but truthfully, crime and murder is very tragic. I will say, though, it is quite a rush when you do finally find your suspect. They're proven guilty beyond a shadow of a doubt and brought to justice. Oh, wow, young man, you seem awfully interested. You know, our department has a volunteer program. If you like, I can get you more information, and maybe you can shadow me. Or anyone else who might be interested. All we need is your parents' signature on a permission slip.
Please, Mom. I would get to shadow a police detective. Don't you see how awesome this could be?
All I can see is how dangerous it could be. First boxing, now this. Are you just interested in things that might get you hurt?
You never let me do anything.
Jay, be realistic. You're afraid of vampires, and they're imaginary. I'm not gonna let you get close to real-life criminals, even if you are shadowing a policeman. I just want to keep you safe, baby.
I'm not your baby anymore. Don't you get it? I'm capable of making some of my own decisions.
That's enough, Jay. You could be a cop at the arcade, but not in real life.
Mom doesn't let me take boxing. Then she won't let me take martial arts. And now she won't let me shadow a detective. How am I supposed to learn anything cool if she won't let me do anything cool?
My mom's gonna be a mom. You know how it is.
I just need to convince her it'll be all right.
Show her you can make good decisions. Maybe she saw that she won't worry so much.
So I got you.
Jay tells me Noah's starting an after-school job.
Yeah. There's a landscaper I know who needs some help, so he's gonna start helping him out a few days a week after school.
How did you get Noah to be so responsible?
Honestly, by me treating him more like an adult. You know, occasionally I'll come across a picture of the little guy when he was a baby, and I don't like the idea of him growing up. But it's gonna happen whether I want it to or not. So I figured I should just loosen the reins a little bit.
Losing the reins?
I don't want to overparent, and I can't shelter him from everything. He needs to get out in the world and experience things. Otherwise, it's like that saying, keep a fish in too small of a tank, it'll never grow.
But can't catch me.
Get it!
Jewish. A person of the Jewish faith.
Jay has a knack for getting in trouble and making bad decisions. He's not ready for a bigger tank.
This is unacceptable. No more. This game is entirely too violent. That is an unnecessary amount of blood. This was a mistake bringing you here and exposing you to this garbage.
She's been a little too strict, don't you think?
I hate you, Mom. You never let me do anything.
What's that look for?
Just saying, you may want to watch the helicopter parenting.
It's a little different. Jay actually always gets into trouble. Oh, that lady dropped her wallet. Oh, you know what?
Don't wait. See what he does. Give him a chance to do the right thing.
Miss, you dropped your wallet.
Thank you so much. You know, most boys your age would have just kept it. You are responsible. A fine young man.
You see there? A fine young man.
Ooh, what's that do? Oil slick?
That's the radio. This isn't Mario Kart.
So, no oil slick?
No.
Oh, smoke screen.
Oh, what's that? That's a PA. You know, to pull people over.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this is not a toy.
My bad.
I thought you were taking this seriously. Aren't you a little too old to still be goofing off like a little kid?
Well, maybe it's because my mom still treats me like a little kid.
What do you mean?
Like, look, she packs me snacks. Okay, I told her I'm fine and that I won't get hungry. But still, take your snacks, Jay.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds like she just cares about you.
I know, but it's like she doesn't trust me. You know how hard it was for me to convince her to let me do this? I mean, I'm in a boxing costume. But she won't actually let me box because she's afraid I'll get hurt. I just wish she'd stop treating me like a little kid. Oh!
Jay, meet Officer Luther. He's keeping an eye on the streets tonight. You okay, Jay? Maybe your mom keeps babying you because you keep acting like a baby. Pulling pranks, getting scared so easily. Maybe she'd change if you just grew up.
Oh, what's a 1089?
Bomb threat. Oh, take it easy. It's Halloween. A lot of crackpots come out with threats. Still, should probably check it out.
No, you don't understand. I saw vampires talking about a bomb a couple days ago.
Vampires? What?
It was in a VR world, but I thought it was real. I tried to tell my mom, but she didn't believe me.
VR world. Kid, this ain't a video game. This is real life. Copy that. Sorry, kid. Don't have time to drop you off first. Buckle up. We're going for a ride. You, wait in the car.
Are you sure it's a good idea for me to, wait in the car all by myself? Yeah, sure, I'll wait in the car. Not that I needed these, Mom, but I'm here anyway.
All units. 1089 suspects are dressed like vampires. Suspects are dressed like vampires.
What's right?
It's encrypted in here, so we don't get caught. We communicate in here on Halloween Day when we dispatch the bomb.
Yeah.
But you said something was going to happen. You're the one who saw them. What if you're the one who stopped them?
Say, what if we want to defuse the bombs? What's the passcode?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why not?
Because you always screw everything up.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is true. It really is
Now,
true.
come on, tell me. I want to know.
All right, it'll get you to shut up. It's your birthday.
Birthday. There's no space for letters in there.
No, there isn't. You're not gonna spell it out. You use the number that corresponds to your birth. Never mind. We gotta go. Come on.
Nothing. Not a thing.
I got something.
I told you to stay in the car.
I did, but the dispatch said that the suspects were dressed as vampires. The guys I saw were dressed as vampires in VR too. And I went back in and they were talking about a bomb passcode. I mean, this can't just be a coincidence.
All units, 2 men dressed as vampires have held a first building bank on Sweetser. The hostage is a hostage situation.
Now you can flip the switch.
Yes! It's not for candy. Everybody stay down and nobody gets hurt.
Hey, he said, stay down. This is not a joke. We have a bomb.
Don't move an inch. What's happening? Talk to me.
Sir, perps are dressed as vampires. They have hostages and bomb. I don't play this.
They'll mess up sooner or later. We'll wait for a moment of weakness, find an opening, and strike.
Sir, what if there is a moment of weakness? What are you doing?
It's Halloween, you know, and besides, we got fruit punch flavored Dum Dum. It's my favorite.
I'll give you a
Yeah,
fruit punch, Dum Dum.
Back.
I swear, if you don't stop that, I'm gonna shove this right up your nose.
Yeah, like a deep fry.
Freeze! Freeze! What are you doing? Give that back or my friend here is going to shoot you.
Yeah, hey, how are you gonna do that? Did you forget that these are fake guns and don't shoot?
Yes, I remember that, you idiot.
Guys, the guns are fake, but they're still inside. What about the bomb? Is the bomb fake? I don't know, we had a countdown. It looked pretty real. You have yourself to safety, sir. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
You moron!
Freeze!
When we get out of jail, you had better run.
You're not gonna be able to run, because I'm gonna break both your knees. Shut up, both of you, or none of us will be able to run. What's the code to deactivate this?
I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail. You know what? Let's just let the bomb go off.
Please! Lots of lives will be lost. There's an apartment building next door. You don't want children to die. It's mine! It's his birthday! It's that guy's birthday! That's the code to the ball! Yeah, that doesn't help if you don't know what it is.
You might be older than me, but you are so much dumber. Which makes sense, because you were born on a weekday, which means you've only had a quarter of your actual birthdays. 10 birthdays, which is why you've got the brains of a 10-year-old.
I was born like this!
Yeah.
We did it! February 29th, that's it! But we don't know a year! And this thing takes 6 digits! We need to disarm this now! Kids say that. How'd you know the code?
Simple. The code was his birthday. He said it was on a leap day, so 0229. All I needed was a year. And once he said 10 birthdays, I knew leap years happen every 4 years. So 10 times 4 means he's 40 years old. Right. Now listen. If you take the year 2024, subtracted by 40, you get what? 022984.
Well, kid, I wish you were my partner instead of this moron.
Hey, you have the right to remain silent.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay, bye. Perfect baby.
Don't worry.
Robberies are
Sure,
on the rise
everything's
again. Today's bank bomb threat
What?
fortunately was thwarted, and the perpetrators are in custody. Currently, there were no fatalities, but that has not been confirmed.
I'm sure everything's okay.
How can you be sure? Jake was with the police tonight. What if something happened?
They said there's no fatality.
They also said it hasn't been confirmed. I'm calling you. Trick-or-treaters, can you get that? It's not picking up.
Mom!
Jay! Oh, I was so worried about you.
Your son did quite a thing tonight. He's a hero.
A hero?
He helped us with a robbery. He showed a lot of courage and intelligence.
Is this a Halloween trick?
I don't think so.
I must say, what an incredible story, and what a brave young man who saved our city. I bet his mother is proud.
I am proud. You had it in all along, Jay. You just needed a bigger tank.
Annie. Yeah, left foot.
Are you sure you want to be a boxer?
Mom, please stop treating me like a little kid. You saw what I did? I gotta go fight.
I'm rooting for you, son, but I think I'm gonna just stay right here. I can't stand to watch you get hit.
Okay.
I love you so much.
I love you too, Mom. Now, your boy gotta go fight.
What?
I changed my mind. No.
What happened?
Happened. Go back to math club. Look, you can take these gloves. Oh, you want to